I don't want you to lift the fucking thing. Why are you doing this? Oh, don't give me that bullshit. Turn off lift.
Because you used a worker.
Turn on lower. It's not like doing it the way it should be. There we go. I had to back up into the brown shit for it to continue, because it started just laying regular lines in this dark stuff instead of spreading this, like the old shit that it's spreading across the whole field, like the weeds and the previous harvest shit. It just kept going and just putting lines down in the black fucking dirt. And that would have confused the fuck out of me. So I had to like back up until I was back in this shit again. But I'm getting close to being done. I only got a couple passes left. And then I can come help you out with the silage haul. Then we'll fast forward time for silage to ferment, and also as soon as this stuff sprouts I gotta stop the time, spray it, and then we can put time, fast forward it again for the silage.
Damn, dude. What's up with this goddamn internet? It fucking shoots up all the way to 100 fucking ping. Good God. Oh, I hear my tractor's doing. Kind of funny.
My tractor's just staying at fucking 20,000 RPM. Because it's fucking cedar. I do know the next thing I want to buy is a damn big pull behind planter. Like the ones that we were using for those big fields on the other map.
Damn, these fucking arms are in the way.
Yeah, that's what I don't like about that fucking trailer, dude, is the fucking fact that you gotta fucking deal with those arms coming down every time you want to drop shit off in the bunker. We gotta figure out a better way to put that shit in. Yeah, it's
Nah,
not
damn,
like
dude. Fucking 2,000 ping. 2,000 fucking ping. That's why I was sitting there.
Well, once I get done with this, I got one pass left. I'm about almost halfway through one pass, and I got one more to do, and then I'll be done with the planting. And then I'll come over and compact some shit down. We barely went through 20% in this fucking cedar, so we'll definitely be able to get a whole nother couple fields out of just this one load of seeds. And I can switch the types. I can switch the seed type. So if oat doesn't do good, I can switch it to like wheat or something. I can make it plant a few different kinds of crops. I guess we can kind of experiment and see what we get the most money out of. But I feel like with this shit will be alright. This end piece is already planted, but I'm gonna just go over it again just to make damn sure it's good and planted. It's not dropping any seeds on it, so I think it's good, but I'm still just gonna ride it all the way down, make sure there's no tiny little mist spots on it. Still hasn't even dropped one single liter of seed though, so I think it's good. I do want to drive it up until the end, so that end cap where I have it, because I circled the outside, so the outsides face one way and the rest of the field faces the other. I'm going to just drive toward the end cap. I straightened it out to where everything's just going in straight lines.
God damn it.
There's one little tiny square that's facing one way. Yeah, I downloaded some little stupid game last night and played it, and that's why I didn't go to sleep. It's just some stupid little fucking, like, I think it was made by Japanese, It's like some weird little fucking game where you like inherit like your grandpa's farm or something. You have to like run around and collect stuff from these animals and do like some planting and shit. Okay, my tractor has a front hookup now, so can I grab this from... I can put the silage thing on the front of my tractor now. Let's go.
Did you see how much I put it in the corners?
Yep. There's 173,000 liters in here already, and we're barely got half of it filled.
Yeah.
I'm just gonna try and flatten it down so
trying
we
to
can
push
drive in on top of what you've already put in.
Yeah. I've been pushing it down while it's using the trailers. I got damn flattener.
If I can flatten it down the right way, you should be able to drive up on top of it and put more on top of what's already put down. If I can get it flattened out the right way, you should be able just to come in and I should basically be able to make it flat like a road, and you should be able to come in and drop some shit down. We're a little light on money for me to buy the tool that I was wanting to buy. But with our next silage sale, we should be able to afford it. I got this left side somewhat flat, if you want to see if it'll let you come in on the left.
Go ahead and finish it. I'm just going to sit up for a minute. I'm trying to get me something to drink because I'm sitting there swallowing my dip spit the whole fucking time. I'm almost done anyway. I just need to take a break for a minute.
Well, I got a couple in and outs to do real quick, and then you'll be good.
Oh, that felt good.
You'll be good.
Take as long as you need.
Dump in a second.
Eventually, I'm gonna have to refill my fucking tractor.
Yeah. Honestly, at this point, I say you get whatever's left, and then we tarp it, because there's already almost 200,000 in here.
You don't want to keep doing it?
I mean, you can if you want. I'm just saying there's already a fuckload in here. You can keep going as long as you fucking want. We still got half of the bunker left. And if this works the way I think it will, you should be able to come in here and dump up on top of this pile and add on to it even more.
That's what I'm gonna try.
Flatten it out some more.
That's what I'm gonna try to do.
I'm gonna come down this way and try and flatten some.
What you really need to do is grab the shovel and start shoveling it in the corners and shit.
Well, I can do that with my tractor. I just gotta lift up this fucking thing. Because if I just drive over it with my tractor, it flattens it out a little bit better than using this fucking tool on the front. So I'm saying we need to get a better fucking leveling tool, because this one don't work worth a piss. And the other one, I could basically just shove it all into one fucking spot.
Yeah.
I can just push the fucking leveler down to the bottom, and I can push all this shit straight to the back. And compact it down that way. But hell, driving on it without this fucking leveler being down's working better than having the leveler down. So I'm just gonna back out, drop it off, because I got it pretty much flat. I got your pretty much flat approach to the back. Honestly, this compactor, I don't even know if it's worth even having around anymore. I might be able to afford a better one right now anyway. I'm gonna look around and see what another one's gonna cost right now. Silo compaction. I mean, I can get one that's bigger. Because we have the 2.6 meter, I can get a 3 meter, or I can get a 4.9 meter. Or we can figure out how much it'll cost to get a skid steer. $49K for a skid steer.
Uh-oh.
And
Uh-oh.
then
Uh-oh.
or skid steer tools.
Come on. Come on, don't you do that.
Then the leveler for the skid steer is $900. So we could,
I'm
I could
stuck.
buy the skid steer and shit right now. Yeah, you'll have
Lord,
to stop
yeah.
loading. I can buy the skid steer and the leveler right now. We should have enough to do that. You want me to see if that'll help out at all?
God damn.
All I know is I'm getting rid of this compactor. It's annoying as shit. And plus, we can use skid steer later on for other shit anyway.
Oh, come on.
Alright, I'm gonna buy a skid steer.
I am totally fucking stuck.
Did you stop?
I'm totally
unloading?
fucking... yeah. I'm done. I already unloaded. I'm just stuck.
Just keep wiggling around. Looks like your ass is buried. See if you can lift your pickup,
Yeah.
because your pickup's still down.
It's not down for me. I got an idea. Push me, baby. Push me, baby. Push me, baby. Push me.
It'll pick you up. It's moving the ass of your trailer over, so now you can try and move out now. There it goes.
I love you, trailer. I love you, trailer.
Alright, I bought the skid steer and compactor. I'm gonna try it
I
out.
fucking love you, trailer. I ain't talking shit about you no more. You didn't help me.
I hate that fucking trailer, dude. Trailer.
I fucking love it, dude. It just picked me out of a dirty spot.
Alright, I got a Super Boom New Holland C332 coming in.
Dude, I'm gonna keep this fucking trailer. This thing's badass for me.
I mean, the trailer works great for picking up, but getting it in the bunker is a bitch with that trailer.
Well, that's the only thing I like about it, because if you get stuck, it helps fucking get you out of a sticky situation.
It gets stuck because all the shit on the bottom of the trailer hangs down really fucking low. Like that other pickup that I had, we had to keep digging it out every fucking time with a shovel.
Yeah.
It's like that, but a bigger trailer, but it's easier to get it out. Alright, I'm gonna bring this fucking compactor in and see what I can do with it. I guess I just put it flat to the ground, I guess. And just drive in and see what happens. How much do we got in here now? We're at 217,000 in here right now.
That's good, because I'm about to add more on top of it in a little bit.
Oh yeah, this thing kind of works pretty good. It's moving shit around pretty good. It's flattening all these big spots out and pushing them back. And it's actually letting me push shit off in the corner too. It's letting me actually level the shit out pretty well. All the rough spots, as soon as I drive past them, they just level out. I'm trying to push the shit off into the corner. I gotta do a couple back and forths to get it off in that corner. That back corner ain't full. I can't get shit in that back corner. I'm just gonna try and take these bitches right up this side wall.
Well, I'm done with that. This what's left of it. Now I'm about to go dump. Cut me some more grass.
I was about to say, do we want to stop with what you got, or do you want to keep cutting? Oh, there we
I'm
go.
gonna keep going.
I got it all
I'm
pushed
just gonna find me a
into that
more.
back fucking corner.
I'm just gonna find me another open field to be easier for me.
So I can work it all back into the corner. I can work it off into the sides and everything. I can flatten this bitch completely, perfectly, off in the corners, on the sidewalls and everything with the skid steer. It's kind of working like the shovel when you put the shovel straight down and move around. See, look at that shit. Look how I just fucking pop it through all them holes and it's working just fine.
Sit still.
I'm going back out. But it's giving me a straight fucking level line. Yeah, this is gonna be some money once we get this shit done. Yeah, just keep trying to fill them sides if you can, because I can flatten all that out.
That's why I'm trying to push it back up there.
If not, just dump it and I can do it all with this. This is working so much better than that other thing was. I got good control over this.
Did you see what I did?
Yeah, you opened and closed.
Yeah, I had to get myself out of there.
Damn, almost 250,000 liters.
You can't say I'm not good with a trailer.
We can back it in better than I fucking can.
I guess it runs in the fucking blood.
Thing.
I guess it runs in the blood, Bubba.
We got that side done. I've already basically flattened what you put in.
What? Couldn't hear you. Goddamn helicopter come flying over.
I've pretty much gotten everything you've already put in flattened. I'm trying to work.
That's the first time I've ever heard a
now.
helicopter come through here.
I hear them all the fucking time. I heard one earlier.
Fucking startled me. I was like, what the fuck's that noise coming from?
Sometimes you hear like a monster sound, like a
Yeah, it was
like go
loud.
through the fucking map, and it's loud as fuck. I got this top half basically completely level. We'll have to start working our way, dumping it a little bit closer to the entrance of the bunker and working it in like that, because this area is starting to get pretty close to the top. So I'd say we start pushing a little bit further towards the front of the bunker. But this fucking skid steer, dude, is working magically. $242,603 liters of fucking chaff in this bunker. Shit. Once we get done with this cell, that might make it to where we need to buy a second one of those Fiat trucks and a second one of them side tippers. Alright, well, I'm gonna fast forward time for like one night so this oat will pop through so I can get it sprayed again. Just long enough. I'm just gonna fast forward basically through one night. Since we're already getting close to the afternoon, it should get dark quick. And then this shit will pop up and I can come through and spray it again. I'll go ahead and grab my tractor and grab the sprayer. But son of a bitch, does that skid steer work good. I got that whole fucking pile. It looks like a fucking just a perfect ramp into it. There is an elevated bunker I could buy that like goes straight up.
I can't see.
Yeah, we're gonna have to deal with the darkness for a minute.
I just wasn't sure if I was gonna hit that fucking tree or not.
Good thing we have some tractors with better lights than we did before.
Yeah.
As soon as the sun comes up, the time will go back to regular if this pops. Which it should. Once it hits 2400, it should pop up. I can't wait to use a PC to play this to where I can have the time. Because on PC you can make it to where the time goes by like 12,000 speed instead of 360. You can actually get mods that manipulate a lot more of the game than just the shit that we have access to. And our property maintenance ain't that bad because we ain't got no buildings down. Alright, there we go. It pops. As soon as the sun comes up,
It's better if we leave it that way.
Well, as soon as the sun comes up, I'm going to pop it back over to regular time. And then spray it. And then once we're done with all the grass, then we can fast forward time until this shit's grown.
I'm just gonna sit here for a minute and let the sun come up because I need to see where the fuck I'm going.
We ain't got very long.
Can you see me over here?
No.
Really? I can see where the truck's at.
Well, I can see the truck barely. I'm over by the field on the top end of it, beside the combine and stuff.
I can see your lights. You can't see mine?
No, I can't. Here comes the sun.
Here comes the sun. Do 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 do. It's not our fault. We think the same half the time.
Right there. 8 o'clock in the morning. Seems like good enough time to keep it. Wait for this fucking sprayer to unfold so I can... Oh, each one of the booms has its own light. What the fuck?
Yeah, you didn't know that?
The sprayer's pretty damn neat. Just need to
the real life ones are even cooler. You should see them. You should see them at night. It looks fucking weird.
I've seen
when they're out in the middle of the fucking field.
Remember the one that I had on our other one, the big drivable one?
Yeah.
I've seen those in real life, but I haven't seen any of the like these pull behind ones. I've seen the big drivable ones in real life.
The big drivable ones, if you see them some bitches at night doing that shit, it looks like a fucking monster out in the distance with lights. It's fucking weird.
It's fucking massive. Oh,
and they're driving at you.
Big old cut out there.
You damn right I am.
Yeah, after that cut, we might be good for...
Yeah, I'll quit after that.
Because we're gonna get 300,000-400,000 when by the time you're done with that. We'll be set for a little while. But this sprayer's perfect
the fucking internet.
I only gotta do 2 or 3 passes. Well, I gotta do about 3 passes on this field, and then it's done. And then I'll just be on standby waiting for you to drop shit off for me to level it out.
Yep. I mean, if you want to, you can start helping me after you're done.
Yeah, I can start running pickup, but I don't like the drop.
And then whenever... Well, I'll do it.
So if you want, we can switch off. You can switch to pickup, and I can switch over to cutter if you want.
That's up to you.
Since you're better at doing the fucking trailer back, and I can just cut and you can drop it off.
It just runs in the blood, Bobby.
Just don't. I mean, I can back it up. It's just for some reason with me, it likes those arms like to fold out and grab the wall and glitch my tractor to where I can't move at all.
Yeah.
And it just fucks me every time I try and use it in there. Like it glitches me into a wall and I get stuck every fucking time.
That's fine, I'll do it. I ain't worried about it.
Like, I can back any other fucking trailer, but that motherfucker right there, for some fucking reason, every time I try and use it, it glitches me into a fucking wall, and I get stuck. And I gotta, like, reposition, fucking open and close it a bunch of times. Alright, well, I'm done spraying. I'll
Grab
the,
your tractor.
I'm gonna grab the pickup and bring it out to you, and then I guess we can just swap out there. I'll let it go, and we can just swap when I get over there by you.
Alright.
I'm hooked up to it. I'm pulling it out towards you now.
Leave it on this, like, where you just meet the grass I cut on the outline, and just sit it there, and then I'll just drive this thing to you.
Alright, well, I'm right here.
I'm just gonna finish. I see you. I'll be there in just a second.
I'm gonna drop it right here, and then if you want to, you can drop it right about here where I'm sitting. And then I'll continue down this line that I'm parked at. Oh yeah, you went way back up in there, towards them trees.
Oh yeah. Just don't go up that fucking hill, because that's a fucking wall. I didn't know that.
Yeah, 'cause we're,
I didn't look at the mini-map, I just looked up.
yeah, we're close to the edge of the map over here. No, we got 3 more squares to go that way.
Yeah.
You're in 57, you can go 58, 59, 60. You got 3 more squares to go out that direction.
Yeah.
So we can cut to where it V's off, all the way out there to my right. We can go, eventually what I would want to do first is go out like with a pickup truck or something and go and work on getting all them trees out of there.
Yeah.
So it'd be easier just to go through and cut without having to worry about trees. If you want to like turn in behind me and drop it like right behind me and then just like circle behind me, circle towards my front end, like turn right and drop it, and then kind of just circle around.
Pull forward a little bit.
Yeah, just drop it
like
right there.
No, you need to like turn a little bit more. I'm gonna show you what I'm about to do. Just keep going a little bit. Turn to the right a little bit. There you go. Just sit right there.
Well, goddamn, ran it over. I hit X, but it didn't fucking come on. There we go.
Have fun.
Yeah, I prefer the cut more than the pickup. The other trailer was good for pickup, but it's just the width that it picked up wasn't good enough. But I found a mod that might make that trailer, well, not really, because it doesn't hold much. It only holds like 8,000, and that trailer holds a lot more. Fuck, if we could take the arms off that trailer and I could download the variable pickup width, and it would pick up the same width but not have the arms. If it didn't have the arms, we can get in and out of that fucking bunker so much easier with it. Because those arms are a pain in the fucking ass. Yeah, I don't have beacons on my tractor to flash.
Really?
Yeah, I don't have any beacons on mine. I didn't do any customization to mine. I did to yours, but I didn't for mine. I just bought mine stock.
I like my flashing lights. Because it works for the trailer.
Yeah.
Well, fuck. I try not to miss any spots.
When I'm hooked up to that trailer, it'll let me flash the lights, but there's no beacon lights on my cab or nothing. So the trailer will flash, but I won't flash. Yeah, after this cut, we're gonna be pushing probably 500,000 liters. We're gonna make a lot of fucking money off this silage cut.
What do you think I've been doing it for?
And then we got the oats that we gotta harvest.
Did you? Oh, you did the weird way. I just do it in
I'm
one
just
big ass
circling.
swoop.
I'm just doing a big circle around the outside. The part that you cut off right here, I was debating just finishing. Yes, what I'm gonna do. I'm just gonna finish this part right here off, and then go to the rest. The part that you circled and then just cut down the middle. I'm just gonna finish it off completely, and then go to the rest and cut it, because this was getting on my nerves. So I'll finish this spot out, and then I'll hop over to the other spot. Just let me know when there's some compacting and moving around that needs to be done over there. I can just switch over to the thing real quick and do it.
I had to like move your thing around. You parked it right in the way.
Oh yeah, I forgot I parked that bitch right at the fucking entrance.
Don't you start that shit.
Don't go too far to the back, because we don't want it to go over the top.
I ain't trying to do that. It was the fucking trailer got hung.
We want to
Alright.
start dumping from like middle to front now, because that backside's pretty damn full. We could probably fit a bit more in the back, but I just don't want to have to fucking accidentally send shit over the back and have to go shovel shit around and deal with all that shit.
Ah, I like that.
What?
What the fuck?
You like what?
You can move the pin hitch.
Yeah, you can make it higher or lower.
Yeah, I just pushed it higher so I can be moving around a little easier.
I got this part that you did, that you cut off. I got it basically done. I got like one more pass.
Yeah, because that was
to
the
be
that
done.
was the first line that I did over there.
Well, it's almost done. I try to do like a little pass right here, and then it's done. If this thing will be wide enough. No, I missed some, so I gotta do like a small little sweep to get the rest of it, but it's basically done. I got like a little 10-foot radius of it that I gotta cut out, but then it's done.
Come on.
Alright, it's basically done. There's one tiny little spur of grass that I missed that I'm grabbing, but it's done. And then I gotta switch to the big cut and start cutting it down now. Alright, I'm on the rest of it now. I like my tractor. But we're making this one work without a whole lot of mods. Like the last one that we was playing had fucking mods out the ass. This one doesn't have nowhere near the amount of the original map that was the original version of this map that we played with my lumber yard and all that shit.
Yeah.
It don't have nowhere near the amount of mods that that one had. To be fair, that was months and months and months of mods built up.
Yeah.
Because I was playing on that same one for probably 4, 5, 6 months. I started that one when me and my girlfriend got together. And I was talking to her before I left Texas, so I've been working on that one for a little while. That's why I kept it. I still have it, but I'd have to go download all the mods to be able to get back into it.
Yeah.
Which I think I'll probably do at some point, because I do want to play on that one some more. Because I can still fuck around with all the forestry and everything on that one. That might be where I go to like experiment with some shit like the grapes and maybe some potatoes and shit. Just experiment with that one.
Yeah.
Because I got a field on that one. that field that we put down. I still got that there. And I got all the fucking vehicles sitting around everywhere under that.
Damn, you still ain't done with that grass patch?
Not this big one. I just got back onto this one because I was cutting that other one over there. I was finished that one out over there before I come over here. Because it'd give you some shit to pick up while I did this.
Help me out, baby.
Definitely a lot to pick up over here. Definitely
Thank you.
A lot. Dude, a lot. We're gonna have a lot.
Lot.
That motherfucker is gonna... I'm guessing around 500,000, because we're already at 200 and something. Shit, we might even be at 600-700 something when we get done. I'm guessing we're gonna
I figured
have
something out.
quite a fuck ton. What?
I fixed the arms.
What do you mean? What do you mean?
You
fixed
fold them when you fold them while you're dumping.
Yeah.
It folds the arms in.
Oh, well, fuck. Wish I knew that earlier.
Ah, damn it! Now I'm gonna have to pull my arms back out. Help me again, baby.
You
Oh, never mind.
gotta fold them to do the fucking dump, and then you gotta fold them back for the fucking bed to go back down.
No, I had to have them help me move.
Yeah. Not too much cutting left over here, and then I'll hop back on the skid steer and get it working over there.
Oh, thank you. Ooh, yeah, that works.
My tractor is getting dirty. Don't need no gas yet, but I'm getting around half a tank of gas right now. I haven't had to fill it up yet. I only got about 3 hours on the tractor so far. Because these are basically new. We haven't really used these much yet, so...
At least we didn't have to refill them yet. This is still our first fucking tank.
Yeah, because these hold fucking quite a bit of gas.
Goddamn trees.
These hold a couple 100 liters of gas, I think. The old tractors that we were using when we first started out, they only hold 50. So whenever I downloaded the diesel can mod and put them in the back of that pickup, it took 2 cans to fill those old tractors up. And it was $5 cheaper to have just diesel cans instead of going to the pump at the store.
Yeah.
Because it costs $50 for 2 cans, or you can go fill it up at the store for $55. You save $5 with if you bought diesel cans.
Damn it.
But I think we're gonna end up at some point we're gonna end up putting down a fuel station at our pad, so we don't have to go to the store to get gas. Or we might just leave it to where we have to go to the store to get gas for a little bit more immersion. Getting close to getting some of this shit done.
Oh, I hate the fucking lag so much right now. It's fucking me over.
Lag's never fun. I remember trying to play Rainbow Six in Texas. I was having some major fucking issues.
Yeah, me too. You think you were? I was like lagging so damn bad every time I got into the game. It kicked me out.
It was doing damn near the same for me in Texas. I called my internet company trying to figure out what the fuck was going on, and they was like, "Oh, we don't guarantee wireless speeds." I was like, "I have fiber optic 1,000 megabyte a second internet. What do you mean you don't guarantee wireless speeds?" They say we can't guarantee wireless speeds, but we can guarantee wired speeds. So this support guy was like, "Bro, all you gotta do," he said, I'm just gonna tell you what you gotta do, dude. He said, just go to Walmart, find a cheap $10, $15 Ethernet cable, and he said, you won't fucking have any issues at all. And that's straight up what he said. He said, you won't have no fucking issues once you go get an Ethernet cable. He said, it'll run perfect. You won't have no lag, nothing. And that's what I did, and he was right. I went that same day and bought an Ethernet cable at Walmart. And fucking ran that bitch into the back of the PlayStation. Never lagged again. My fucking ping on Rainbow Six stayed at like 10 to 20. But now my internet is shit.
Nope, I'm trying to climb the wall over here.
I got about 2-3 passes left, and then I'm gonna go hop over on the skid steer and get everything leveled out. And then I'll just keep leveling as you come in and dump shit until we're done with everything here. I'll fold this up and go drop my tractor and this cutter off at the front of the maintenance building. And so I don't forget, before I hop on the skid steer, I'm just going to spray both of them off with the pressure washer before I go do that, so I don't forget. I got a tiny little patch that's going to take me about 2 seconds to cut, and then I'm done.
I had to get out and move your fucking little buggy thing so I can get it past it.
Alright, I'm done. I have cut everything you had ready to go. I'm gonna go spray these off, hop in the skid steer, and start leveling out the shit that you got in there. I'm gonna spray these off real quick so I don't forget. Because I think the more you work with them dirty, the more damage they get.
It fucks them up.
Like,
the fuck am I stuck on? Oh.
It makes their damage rating go up faster.
God damn it. I didn't realize I was stuck on a tree. I was like, why am I not backing up?
I'm just gonna leave my tractor sitting here with the cutter attached to it since we don't need it right now. Just spraying them off real quick. Yeah, the bottom side of this cutter, all the fucking paint's damn near gone.
Yep.
Oh well. Turn that off so I don't sit there and burn through gas. It's below half a tank now.
Ain't nothing worth getting some spray paint.
Yeah, we can do the repaint right here at our fucking building. We can repaint the cutter. Once it gets really bad, we can... Over time, the paint on like all the vehicles, tractors, and everything will start to chip and everything. And that's when we use the other shit that we have to fix it. Oh yeah, don't dump no more back here.
I know, that's why I've been trying
I'm fucking stuck. There we go.
to... You're stuck?
Yeah, 'cause it's a fucking mountain over here. I'm stuck in this shit. Trying to get to where I can move, but I keep getting stuck in these fucking.
Then you need to tell me where I need to go then when I get back.
Just drop it towards the front. I'm trying to level all this shit on the top out. I'll keep like the front end of it keeps like falling into like holes and getting stuck. I'm trying to push it off towards the corner up here. Trying to make it flush with the corner how I had it. Maybe I should do a couple passes like that. It'll fill that corner in, no problem. Like
I'll show you.
towards the front is where we need to dump it now.
I'll show you what I've been doing when I fold those arms in. I'll let you see it when I get done.
That corner's
When I get over there, I mean.
gotta start flattening the rest of it
I
out.
can barely see you.
Barely saw the top of me sticking over.
Yeah.
Stuck again.
I'm about to say, you might need a little nudge.
Nah, I can get it out.
I was about to say, why don't you reach up here and grab a hold of me and I'll pull you out.
Alright.
Alright, show me where to go.
See if you can dump her
Move it.
right about here.
I'm gonna move it.
I gotta move it, I'll just hop out to show you ways.
Well, you could have moved it, then it showed me. I ain't in that big a hurry.
Well, try and get it where I was just standing if you can.
Well, just guide me in there then. Tell me where to go.
I'll stand where I want you to dump it.
You see what I did?
Yeah. Alright. Don't go too far back. And just dump it out on the way out. Damn, you still got a lot in there. Try and come over this way, up through here too if you can. Cause this is still pretty empty down the side chute. I gotta like level that out. And then start dumping over here in this corner and over here. There's all the spots that are really low.
Oh, damn!
That we need to do. This thing ain't got no beacon lights on it either. That's kind of gay. I didn't even get the option to put any on.
Almost.
A lot more to pick up. God damn. We might run out of room.
Yep. It's alright. At least we don't have to worry about it for a while.
When it gets to that, we'll just fucking pack her down into... We'll just make a pile somewhere. And go from there. But I'm working on straightening her out. And I'm stuck. I'm buried up past the tracks and this shit the whole time I work with it. Fuck,
I
yeah,
never heard of a
definitely
little
didn't.
half track getting stuck before.
We're damn near almost 500,000. Next couple runs,
That's good.
And trailer 2 will get us 500,000. We're at 415,000. The number's going down because either some's getting pushed out or too far forward.
We need to check to see.
I'm gonna push the shit
Go
that's
around
at
back.
the front. I just looked around the side. It didn't go out that way. I'm working on pushing the stuff that's at the front. See if maybe that's what's causing it. Is this shit up front piling up?
Man, this fucking internet needs to quit doing that. God damn.
Check out back.
That was
see if
fast.
anything's dumping out.
I don't see nothing from here.
No, I walked around back. I don't see nothing. It's probably pushing like into the walls of it or something.
Maybe.
We might have to cap her a little early. Because this is starting to get a little crazy. Try and pour it down that side over there if you can.
I've been trying, but it's just like not letting me for some fucking reason.
That's good. That's working, kinda. Now I just gotta use my little tool, push it off over that way. Don't run me over.
I'll run you over, get out of the way. Uh-oh. I don't got much left over here, so hopefully I can grab the rest of it.
We can try, but we might have to tarp this bitch a little early.
Yeah.
'Cause it's... Goddamn, there's a lot up in here. I'm stucking in. Right at the fucking entrance, I'm fucking stuck. Come on, you cocksucker, let me out of here. Come on. Alright,
God damn it.
got out. I'm trying to push this shit back to the beginning again. Yeah, that next load I think is going to take us to about 500,000 liters in here. I know what I might have to do for some of this shit. Hold on. Some of this shit's beginning is not letting me dump it over, so I know what I'm doing. Should probably get on the tractor. Quickie.
What'd you get?
I had to get another front loader piece for the tractor. So I'm gonna, cause that shit at the beginning, I'm just gonna grab it in a bucket. Cause I'm leveling it so much, it's starting to spill out of the fucking front. So I'm gonna fucking grab my front loader, pick all the shit at the beginning up, and go dump it off in the back. Well, not the back, but like the middle-ish area. Before I level it out anymore. because it's starting to level out of the front of it, and we're gonna tarp it, and it's gonna fucking have some sticking out the front that we can't use until next time. So I got my arm. I'm gonna go grab my bucket.
Almost done with it.
There's still more to, yeah, there's still more to pick up out there. Damn. I gotta hook up to this damn bucket. Hold on, let me push this shit back.
I know, that's why I'm just sitting here. I'm waiting for you to do your thing.
Yeah, shovel might have to use for this beginning stuff because it's not really. There we go. That's what I needed right there. Was that my bucket to be kind of like that and just push the shit straight back? Oh, son of a bitch!
Fucking flip it, like I said, bitch.
Couple passes like that, and it'll be pushed back exactly where we need it.
Might not need the shovel, shit.
No, all I gotta do is just get it how I just did it a few times. But I gotta get the bucket like in a very specific spot to be able to do it.
There you go. Holy shit, it works magically.
And I gotta do it on this strip right here.
Oh shit. Oh, that works too.
Oh.
Down, 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 down. Make the bucket go down a little bit. There you go. Go. Alright, come over here.
I'm gonna push that spot over just a little bit. And then... Whew, we should be alright.
You getting a workout?
I'm getting a goddamn brain buster.
I told you. See if you can push it up that way a little bit more.
I can.
Just keep pushing it up and up.
I'm not gonna
Just
push
grab what
it
you
up
can
too
and
much 'cause
chunk.
I don't want it to fuck up too
No,
much.
it's no, because you want it to go about.
Yeah, but I don't
'cause
want
if
to
you
push
look-
it too
yeah,
far
like
to the
that,
back
like-
and make it
This
I
is
don't wanna
as
push it
high
too
as you
far.
want it.
out and make it spill out the back. That's what I'm trying
But
to
this
keep
is
from
this
doing.
is. But this is the high as you want it. Keep coming, keep coming, keep coming, keep coming, and keep going. If you keep coming just a little bit, I'll tell you when to stop so you don't knock it over.
Well, I'm trying to keep it even while I do it, so I'm coming from different angles while I'm doing that.
That's fine.
Trying to
I'm
keep
just
it
gonna.
from each side, pretty much.
Keep coming, keep coming, keep coming, keep coming. Stop, 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 stop. It didn't go out good.
Just about.
That was
there.
lucky.
Fuck.
I know, it was kind of
all
scary.
this big fucking chunky shit right here on the right side definitely needs to get pushed back.
Yeah, because I can bring more
It's
in after
the
this.
roughest spot.
Good thing you did that. This is much easier. This is much easier.
Well, I knew once I got a bucket on it, I could just push big ass piles of it wherever I need them to go. I can just push this all the way fucking back and level it out with the rest of the shit back here.
And stop.
And I should just back up and
Oh, you're good.
dump all that.
Oh shit. Hey, that works.
Then I got one more line right here to do.
Dude, I would love to do this shit in real life. I don't know why. It's just
Yeah,
the
me
farm
too.
thing. The farm thing's freaking easy.
I'd like to have
I mean,
a
it's
farm
not
at some
easy,
point,
but-
but all the land to be able to have a farm is so goddamn expensive. Me and
Oh,
my
yeah.
girlfriend was looking into possibly getting a farm, but fuck that, dude. There's so much money. Couple $100,000 just for the land, and that's with land with no house or nothing on it. Just
You're good, you're good,
fucking-
you're good.
just empty farmland.
Dude, this looks
Alright.
fucking good. You're
Let's
doing a
see
good
if-
job.
Let's see if we can get some packed in the front side, and I can work on pushing it.
Roger that.
And then you got, we'll just try and fit everything in there. What are we at right now? Right now we're at 450. Yeah, just dump it in a big ass pile right here in the front, and I can work on just pushing it back with the tractor. Oh my fucking elbow. That's the only thing I don't like about that trailer is it dumps a tiny little pile and then stops itself.
Yeah,
That's what
that's
pisses
why I'm gonna have to
me
keep
off
working
about
it back
'cause
and
that,
forth.
the other one that we had just dumped it all in one spot every time, perfectly. I gotta find my lighter again. It's probably in my pocket. Would you look at that? It is. Turn my tractor off so I'm not wasting gas. Is that all you had?
Yeah.
Alright, I'm gonna start pushing it up. Oh, this is gonna be a eventful
It's gonna be
sale.
fun. Yep.
It's probably gonna take a little while
Yeah.
for us to sell everything that we got. Which, hell, that's not a bad thing. We're a little bit shy of 500,000 liters. We're at 498,000.
Motherfucker.
So we're definitely going to be over. My guess was right. We're going to be over 500,000. And the bucket's working like a charm. And then I can get the skid steer in to kind of flatten it all out once I
Yep.
get it pushed up with the bucket.
I'm almost done with this whole fucking spot over here.
Now that I'm getting the understanding of the bucket, I'm able to push it a lot fucking further than I was. I just had to kind of get my bucket controlled down a little bit. We're 498,666. That's how much is in there right now. We got a lot of silage to do.
And I'm not gonna be full on this one.
Oh, so you're done but not full?
Yeah.
Well, that's actually kind of good because it saves some headache.
%56%.
That ain't bad. Let me get some of this shit pushed over and then you can come dump.
After this, I'm gonna go refuel. Cause I'm like beyond half.
Alright, well I'm sitting about half a tank. I'm gonna wait until I get a little lower before I put some in. Got
I'm
about
probably gonna wait until we get paid again, so because we only got like 1,000. I don't want to fucking overdo it.
It should only be, cause I think we have 100 and something liter tanks. The other ones had 50. I think it's only gonna be about 100 something bucks to fill up. If you're, it probably won't cost even 100 bucks if you're around half.
I'm a little around half, but I want to get it ahead of time so I don't fucking forget.
Well, if you want to, while I'm pushing, you can go do that real quick, or I'll be done in just a second.
I'm just gonna wait.
And
Shut
it's
my
doing the
tractor off. So it's not sitting here.
compacting. It's doing the compacting while I do this, so. Lost a little bit. Lost about 300 liters of it somewhere.
Ain't no telling.
Alright, you're good to go. Dump the rest of that in there. Oh well, we'll have over 500,000 liters of silage. I ain't crying about that. Let me make sure I turn this fucking skid steer off. Yeah, I did.
Oh, that is so cool to watch it do that.
What?
When I fold it back in before the bucket comes down, it pushes it forward and then it moves them back. So it's meant to do that. That's smart. That's fucking cool as fuck.
I don't care how rough the pile is. It's almost fully compacted.
Fuck. It's doable.
All we gotta do is just put a fucking conveyor in front of it and start loading truck and trailer. That's really it. That's all we gotta worry about, just getting that fucking truck and trailer up in here and loading it.
No, I'm gonna go refuel and then I'm gonna wash these tractors off.
Dump that trailer off, because you're gonna want to grab that red one while you're up there.
I already
Well,
disconnected it from my tractor.
That's what I'm saying. That trailer up there, that red one at the shop, you're gonna want to bring it back when you come back.
Oh well.
Because I left it up there when I had to grab the cedar and shit earlier.
I almost zeroed it out.
I'm still rocking about half a tank, so I'm good for now.
Shit. Wait, ain't this the trailer we had?
Yeah, I did the last sale that I had when I bought the planter. I was already there, so I just dropped the trailer there.
Oh.
I was hooked up to it when we was selling the last bit of silage. And then I just hooked up to the planter so I can go out and just start planting. Try to get this little piece right here if I can. Push it into the rest of it. Get on that way, you little shit.
9% damage on this trailer. Yay.
Oh, well, we'll worry about it when it gets to like 40, 50%. I'm stuck. Fucking stuck.
My tractor's at 12. Fuck.
Yeah, when you bump into shit, you do damage.
Huh. Spray that radiator out really good.
There we go. Got myself unstuck. Had to do some maneuvering, but I got unstuck. .2% left on compacting, and it'll be ready to blanket.
That's better.
Don't get stuck again, you son of a bitch. Hopefully we'll hit 100% while I'm backing out. It did not. That's gay. Alright. She's 100% ready to rock. Just gotta... blanket it up. It was over 500 and something thousand liters, so it's we're gonna be doing some moving for a little while. I'm gonna go drop my bucket off. Once we get this cell done, we might need to work on getting you a bucket.
For what?
For your tractor. Before I start fucking with time, I'm gonna get these belts somewhat in place. I don't want to push them like right up against the stuff yet, because I don't want it to pull chaff out. So I'm gonna get them kinda close. Well, this one kinda close. But the other one I'm gonna get a little closer. But this one I don't want to push it right up on it just yet. Okay, so we'll just leave this here for now. Actually, I can just pull it straight into it. I don't have to worry about it because I don't. It will do it once I hit
not
start
on.
conveyor.
Yeah.
Okay, so that's good to go there. All you gotta do is just go up under there, and hopefully we didn't pack it in too far. And it
Would you get the fuck out of the way?
Hopefully it's got enough room.
What in the fuck?
Hopefully we left it with enough room for that to actually stick out. Enough for us to over there. Yep. Oh, you had it for a second.
This shit's kind of hard to drive backwards.
Yeah, a little bit.
Oh, shit. Shit.
That there. That's good. That's good right there. Perfect. Leave it right there. And that leaves us perfect in and out. All we gotta do is
At least they don't use gas.
No. But I'm gonna hop in and make sure both of them are turned off so we don't accidentally pull chaff out. So we're good. I'm gonna save and then get the time going.
Alright. Well, I'm gonna sit right here and I'm gonna go get me something to drink. I'll be right back.
I'm gonna just stare at the oat field and see what it does while the shit's going.
Alright.
Do we want to just leave it time forward until the oat field's ready to harvest as well?
Might as well.
Just, even though, don't worry, once that's 100%, just let this grow all the way?
Yeah, just let that grow. We'll worry about this shit here in a little bit.
Alright. It shouldn't take too long for the oats to grow. I think it'll only take a couple months.
That's fine. We can sit here that long. I ain't fucked up.
There's my phone.
I'll be back.
Wrist hurt. Hold on. I got sent to the Virgins. You got a bunch of guys at the top of the stairs. God damn! The whole room is turning. Will, what the fuck are you doing? Will is floating in the air. The whole room is turning to mush. I'm about to clip that because the whole room just turns red. Hold on. I got sent to the Virgins. You got a bunch of guys at the top of the stairs. God damn!
Good morning, you spicy little fuck nugget. Listen, I may not put the fucking sparkle in your eyes, but I will definitely put the "are you fucking kidding me" thoughts in your head, along with the "what in the actual fuck" wrinkles in your forehead. But the truth is, I just want to be the reason you look down at your phone and smile.
Alrighty. You know what they really need to put on here?
What?
If they should make a little battery symbol and have a percentage just like the damage and the gas,
Yeah.
and then make it where if you leave your lights on when it's running, it kills your battery.
There's mods and shit like that on PC.
I think that would be so much cooler. Oh, yep. Tyler's done.
Yeah. She's at 100, and I'm just waiting on this oat to grow.
Mm-hmm.
I'm gonna make damn sure that the header that I have will do oat. It will. Okay, we're good. We have a header for corn, and then we have a header that'll do, it'll do wheat, oat, canola, soybean, sorghum, and then something else. Barley, I think. Yeah, it'll do wheat, barley, canola, sorghum, and soybeans. And then the other one just does just corn and sunflowers. The John Deere header does corn and sunflowers. But we got a pretty good sized field of fucking oats to do as well. Alright, you gonna run your tractor in the trailer? Or you want me to run that and you run the truck?
I'm just getting shit ready and sorted.
Good morning, you spicy little fuck nugget. Listen, I may not put the fucking sparkle in your eyes, but I will definitely...
I'm just getting everything set and ready. You see how I put the half of the truck in the middle of that trailer?
Yeah.
You know why, right? Yep. Get that trailer right up underneath and I'll just leave it. Drive that one off after I fill it. Yeah, it's in the middle. I'm very familiar with these augers too, because we used to have one just like this on the feed trucks.
Do we follow each other on TikTok?
Don't know. I don't even have TikTok downloaded. I watch TikTok on YouTube and Facebook, mainly on Facebook.
Oh, that's not TikTok. That's just for Facebook Reels and YouTube Shorts.
It shows TikTok reels.
Yeah, because some people put them on there.
Yeah, and I like watching them on there because it's just right there. I notice whatever you have to be careful what you pick on there too, because it'll fuck up and give you like other shit you haven't seen, like different shit.
Here's what's gonna happen.
I still
Which
love
header do you have?
fucking clip.
Which header's what? Is it this red one back here that you're gonna hook up to?
The red one's the oat header. The green one's literally all it will cut is sunflower and corn. Yeah, we ain't got too much longer for the oats to grow. Might as well take my tractor up over to the shop and throw some gas in it too. Cause I'm rocking about a half a tank, maybe a little less. Spend some money while we got some money. Cause we're about to have a whole lot more. When I drive away from the bunker, everything in it's just gone.
It disappears. Yeah.
It's like, oh no, is it gone? And then you get back over there, it's there, like, oh thank God.
The fuck is up with that?
$183. What? What's up with
Man. Yours used less money than mine did. Mine used like 200 and...
Yeah, cause I think I had a
80.
little bit more fuel than you left. I was at about half a tank, maybe a little less, maybe a little more. I'm gonna look at our tractors and see who has the biggest capacity for fuel. Okay, mine holds 306 liters. Your holds, yeah, you hold about 342. I take less gas than yours does. Yours holds more than mine.
Damn.
Which means yours is burning through faster than mine.
Yeah.
Because
Is that a constant fucking...
Massey's are better than fucking John Deere when it comes to fuel consumption.
Yeah. Well, hell, mine's always up at a fucking RPM range. It's like way the fuck up there.
Mine too. When I'm up
When
on
it's
these
using
fucking cultivators and shit, it throws my shit to max RPM.
Yep.
I'd say one more day and it should be good.
I won't do it. I'm just sitting in this motherfucker though. Fuck. I'll leave your lights on though,
I got sent to the first.
so you can see.
Got a bunch of guys at the top of the stairs.
That's why. Oh wait. It is ready to harvest.
What the fuck are you doing?
Oh, yeah. So as soon as the sun comes up, we can switch time to regular. And then I guess we'll focus on getting all the silage sold, and then I'll harvest this.
What you need to do is when the sun comes up, pause the growing shit and then just leave it for a little bit.
All I gotta do is put it back to real time as soon as the sun comes
Well,
up.
I just don't want it to fucking wither.
It won't if it's on real time, because real time it'll be minutes or minutes, hours or hours. It'll take like real life days for it to fucking wither. Because
Yeah.
it's on real time right now, so every minute, every second, and every hour is the same as it is in real life. Alright, I'm gonna open this
Hey.
bitch up.
Hey, Bo, you got your the elephant rifle?
What?
You see that air balloon all the way out there? Shoot that motherfucker.
We don't even have to turn this one on.
No, it's automatically
It
on
just
when you do it.
fucking goes. No, I'd hop in it. It's not even turned on. It just automatically goes.
It's just when you move it.
Alright.
Wait a minute, I thought you were doing the tractor. I'm doing the truck.
That's your tractor, bitch.
So? I like driving the truck.
Fuck you.
I'm just kidding. I'm just kidding. You know?
I'll switch it to my fucking tractor.
That's fun.
Because I don't like John Deere's. Your tractor has 3 hours exactly on it. Mine has 3 hours. My tractor has 10 minutes more on the time than yours. We're gonna be doing this for a minute because there's 500,000 fucking liters of that shit in there. So we're gonna be going for a little bit. As soon as we can, we need to get another semi on another tip side, because this tractor's a lot slower moving than 18-wheeler. But we should come out with a decent bit of cash. $6,000 for that trailer. I think the price of it's up right now. I'm gonna look. What's the price of it right now? $505. That's the highest I've seen it right now. And there's no more up or down on it. I think silage is capped for the year right now. It was down. We was selling it at $300 and something, but now it's at $500 and something. So we're getting 200 extra per thousand.
It's just taking forever.
Yeah. That trailer, you can slide that body up and down the frame.
Yeah.
Yeah, you're getting close. Yeah, you're done. It holds 16.8. Then you should go dump it and get in line for your next filler.
This boy just takes a little bit to get in gear.
It ain't a bad little truck. I'm glad I found that mod. It's a cheap semi, and it hauls just about as
Yeah.
good as any other one.
Yep.
Oh, we got a lot of silage to move.
We need to eventually get another big truck and trailer.
That's
so
what
we
I'm
can do
saying.
this shit.
With this harvest, I'm hoping we'll get enough to get another one of those Fiats and another one of them side tippers, so we can just run 2 of those for this instead of having to use the tractor and trailer. This tractor and trailer we can use for like field work. And we can
Use it for
2
the
semis for fucking silage.
Yep, do the silage for the trucks, and then do the tractor for the combine.
Yeah. But you're getting almost $8,500 a trailer, and I'm getting $6,000 a trailer. I fill up about the time you get back, so
Yeah.
it works for now. It works at a decent pace. But once we get a second semi and a second trailer, once you get done selling, I'll be still, by the time you get pulled back in, I'll still be filling up.
Yep.
Right now, by the time I get done selling, I gotta wait for you to finish filling up, and then once I get filled, I start driving out, and then you start pulling in.
Yep.
Damn, we only had fucking like $800, and we're already back up to 20,000, and we're nowhere near done with this.
Oh yeah, we're gonna have a lot of money.
With your tractor, it's gonna take about 50 loads with just your trailer. Cause you are a little bit under 50, cause you hold 12,000, and there's 500,000 in there. I hold 12,000.
I like the sound of this fucking truck.
You don't even hold that much more than me, which is you hold what, 12.1 or 12.5 or 12.8
What?
liters. How much do you hold in there? When it's full.
Give me a second.
Cause you never mind. You hold 16.8, and I hold 12.1. So you only hold, what is it, like 4,700 liters more than me?
Yeah. That fucking turbo just kicked into this motherfucker. Holy shit.
Yeah, ain't bad little rig.
God damn it, I hit the same fucking flower pot I do every time I come up here.
Yeah, it's like me on the tow truck. I keep hitting that same fucking little fire hydrant every time I went into my auto shop on GTA.
Yeah. What?
Shit's fucked
It
up.
stopped working?
Yeah, I gotta pull it back a little bit.
No, just move that, the auger that's pouring into the trailer in there. Just back it up just a little bit.
Well, I gotta back both of them up a little bit, cause it's... There we go. It's working now. I had to back it up. I had to back both of them up about a foot. I gotta back up so I can finish getting full. My only worry is us getting to a point where it's so far back there that we gotta fucking do some weird angling, that auger gets so far back in the bunker that we can't reach it from the outside.
I know. If you back it up just a little bit more, it'll basically you're just barely an inch away from the wall.
But I'm saying, like, if it gets to a point where it's gonna suck us all the way inside and we can't fucking reach it, I have a solution, a pretty cheap solution. That flat conveyor that puts it in the auger, we can get a second one of those to where it goes from one to the second one to the auger if we ever need to.
Oh yeah.
So we can just get a second one of those flat conveyors, and that'll help out. Alright. $6,110. We're already back at 35 grand. We just had $800 before we started this. Once I pull in behind you, I'm gonna hop out and look and see how much is in the bunker, see how much we've went through so far. We still have 438,000 in here. We've barely even touched. We only had like 520, so we still haven't even went through 100,000 liters yet.
Do you like it when I go out there and cut grass?
We gotta do it about 4 more times. How many loads we've done so far? We gotta do that about 4 more times.
You like it when I go out there and cut grass?
Well, I told you, silage, if we can get a good pit that works, we'll make some fucking money off of it. We already have enough to buy a second semi, because that semi is only 25,000. The one that you're driving is only 25K. So we already have enough to get the second truck.
What? Can't hear you. Goddamn helicopter still going over.
We just gotta get enough for the second trailer. The trailer's 54, and the truck's 25. So we're gonna need around 80 to 90,000 to get the truck and trailer, which shouldn't be an issue. We should be able to get all that from this.
Shit.
Be nice if we had a better trailer that could hold a lot more. But we don't have any mods for a good semi-trailer that actually holds silage. That's the biggest one that we can get on a semi that will actually hold silage, is the one that you have. So right now that's as big as we can go silage-wise. Which is still small. I can re-download that Loadstar one that can hold like 250,000. We can damn near fit the entire bunker in the thing.
Yeah.
Just do like 2 runs, but I feel like that's unrealistic. I feel like it's better us doing these couple runs that, like we're doing. I enjoy the back and forth.
Me too.
So I say
It
just
gives you,
second
you're
truck
more
and trailer like
relaxed.
that one. So
You get to relax more. You're not constantly going.
well, with the other one we wouldn't be constantly going. We'd just fucking, for the entire bunker we'd only make like 2 cell trips. We'd fill the trailer up twice. Not even, the second time wouldn't even be full. I don't gotta wait too long on you once I get over here.
Yeah, you just gotta wait for me to move. This damn thing just takes forever to get in gear.
We're already at 50 grand. We have how much in here still? We still have 400,000 liters in here.
We barely touched it.
No, we've barely done anything at all to it. We've only went through about 30,000 liters. So, we're gonna make a little bit of money off this. We'll be over $100,000 for sure. I'm hoping well over, because that truck and trailer is going to be in the 90 something to get another one. And at some point I'd like to put down like some sort of shop or shed or something to store vehicles and shit in. But then that just increases our fucking daily maintenance cost. I'm content with not having sheds. That just takes more money away from us every day having those down. Just let me know once it starts looking like to where it's only like a truck trailer or two left, and then I'll switch to harvesting the oat. I'm pretty sure.
Yeah, because you can put.
I'm pretty sure I'm gonna get a lot more money from one load of oats in this trailer than I would with one load of silage. Because
all I got to say now is, since you can park the truck and that tractor and trailer, and I'll just use the truck and go back and forth and finish it off.
Yeah, but I'm gonna wait. I'm gonna help you out until we get through most of it, at least. Because we still got a lot of it to go through.
And then we don't have to worry about that tractor and trailer for the wall. Because when you need to dump, and when you need to dump that harvester, I can just pull that truck over there and unload you, and just set it there.
Okay, let me see how much that truck costs. $23,000. Alright, we got the truck.
Get the trailer first.
I already bought the truck.
Oh, okay.
The trailer's a lot more than the truck. The trailer's about twice the cost of the truck.
Okay.
We still need another 30,000 to get the trailer. I'm hoping to get the truck and trailer and still have a good bit of money left.
Okay, I almost flipped the fucking truck over.
But it's the truck's identical to the one you're already in. Black everything, massy red. If you want to, you can take that one to the modification shop and change the colors on it if you want.
What, the one I'm in?
Yeah, we'll just call that one yours, and you can change it. Hold on, shit needs to be moved again.
I'm just gonna go and make it black or whatever.
There we go, I just moved it barely and it's back to working. We still got about 15-20 foot of room for us to be able to collect it with trailers. We already almost have enough for the trailer. The trailer
Where do you do
55,000.
Where do you go to customize it?
You can take it to the shop out at our barn, that little wooden building, that yellow line. If you parked in front of that yellow line where the cutter's at, you can do it there.
Yeah.
Or you can pull it inside. That one's mine. The other one that's on the trailer is the one that you'll do the color on.
Oh, I know. I know.
But you can pull yours up to our vehicle workshop, or you can come take it up to the shop and put it inside the shop and do it there. You full yet over there? No, I still see that bitch dumping from me.
No. It's at 70%. It allowed me to go grab your truck, bring it down here, and then still get in mine.
Well, I'm still going the speed I was. Normally when I get back, you're almost full. We still have 350,000 in there. We're 2,000 short of the trailer right now, which we'll have enough for the trailer once you empty that. Or do we want to just wait until the harvest is completely done? Or do we want to just start using the trailer now?
I mean, that's up to you.
I mean, I feel like it'd probably be easier having two bigger trailers going.
Yeah.
Won't have to worry about filling this little one up anymore. So as soon as you sell it, I'm gonna grab or go sell this trailer full, and then drive back, grab my truck, and go grab it.
I almost flipped this motherfucker every time I turn it around.
I don't turn around. I go up and sell, then I turn around.
fuck was that?
What? Did you hear the weird monster sound?
Yeah.
Yeah, you hear it every once in a while. Alright.
Sound like fucking Bigfoot.
This. I'm gonna go sell this trailer full, then I'm gonna drive back, park, and then I'll hop in my truck and go grab that trailer. I'll buy it once I get over there. Then we'll have 2 full-size trailers trucking this shit back and forth. I'm gonna buy it while I'm dumping. All I gotta do is rim color black, license plate, nada. Alright, 54,000. We still have 13 grand left, and we still have quite a bit to move, so.
What color of that trailer did you turn it to?
You can't mess with the color of the trailer. You can only mess with the rims and the license plate. So,
Gotcha.
it's black rims, no license plate, same as that one. Alright, I'm gonna grab my truck and go grab that trailer.
I'm fixing to customize this truck. I'm gonna turn it black. As soon as I get built up.
Yeah, that's what I'm about to be doing soon. Right now I'm trying to figure out how to roll my damn windows up and down. There we go. That window's down. I gotta customize this one too, because I didn't put the blacked out windows on it. I'll just take it into the shop here and at the store and do my customization here. So I want them black, them dark windows for the sun. Now we'll just back out, hook up to the trailer and be out.
How do you customize your truck from right here?
You park it at that yellow area, and then you go inside the building and it should give you an option to do it there. $120 to black out my windows and give me the side dump exhaust. Now our trucks are identical until you change yours. I'm backing up to my trailer now. Son of a bitch.
What'd you do?
I gotta customize it again once we're done. Because for some reason whenever I customize shit, it likes to put the license plates back on. And I don't know why this map likes European fucking license plates so fucking much. Alright, well I got me a big trailer filling up now.
Okay, what the fuck?
I'm gonna move this bitch again. She's not wanting to fucking do its job. We still got 309,000 here. This kinda has a sleeper, if you think about it. If you put a little mattress right there on that back side, I mean... It might already be a mattress. I mean, it's perfect size for like a little single. Who went where is what question. Somebody just left the house and came back. Oh, you left something red.
I ain't worry about it.
Oh fuck, my cigarette is under me, I think. I think I squished it. Nope, it's still there. I didn't break it, thankfully. Oh, don't let off the gas once you get to the top of the hill, because it's a bitch to get back up. Jesus Christ. I'll let off to look for my cigarette and... Yikes. We don't have any reason to spend any more money right now. That's what I do. I just dump as soon as I come in and then I just flip around.
Now, if you can't tell from my truck to yours, then there's something wrong. I can tell you what's different about my truck between yours
Black.
and something else along with it.
What, did you put one of them AC unit things on your roof?
Nope.
What'd you do then? Did you do wheel designs? The exhaust
I mean, it's
is basically... No, your exhaust comes out behind here.
before the wheel. I
Yeah,
got the bumper,
mine's
and then I've got
here.
the sunroof thing.
Oh, but you didn't dark your windows.
Nope, I didn't want mine to. Cause I can't see in first person when I do it.
I can. That's why I have my. That's why I keep my front two windows rolled down. So I can just look out my windows. Alright, she's ready.
I like how this truck looks now. I don't know why.
It's just an old Fiat. It's just an old like German truck.
Fucking love it, dude. It sounds like a bus, but I mean, I fucking love it. I love the way it sounds. I love the way it looks.
I mean, it's built a hell of a lot like a bus.
It technically is a bus if you think about it. It's just the same
Other than
engine
the
noise from a
motor.
Bluebird.
Yeah. Oh, piss on a monkey.
Why do you think I turn around the way I do?
Well, I turn around just fine the way I do, but I just got snagged on something that time. The only issue now is waiting on all these damn trailers to fill up.
Yeah.
That's the shitty part, is when some bitches fill up slow. I still don't understand the horn, but cool. What we need to do is get the Mack dump truck. Use that bitch. That'd be a nice little thing to use, a Mack dump truck. But we don't have it downloaded. But we still have some decent trucks without even having to download mods. We got the Max and the Volvos and shit. The one that I usually go for, the Globetrotter, that flat nose Volvo. Oh, no,
Yeah, we would
like
have to
that
use a flat nose.
Globetrotter.
We would have to use cab overs because the way this shit is like sharp and tight up in here.
I think it's gonna have to get moved again soon because it's starting to. It's filling my trailer pretty slowly, so it might have to move again soon. Not yet, but it's getting. I'm almost 90%. I wish there was a modification we could do to this trailer to make it hold more, like add some sidewalls on it or something.
Yeah.
Hold on. I know what we can do.
What?
We can take the trailer, we can fill the Forge pickup trailer. And that thing holds like fucking a lot.
What do you mean,
The one that we use to pick up the grass, you can fill that up with the silage. Because that's what I did.
Can you?
Yeah. Well, you can hook up your tractor to it and go up under that fucking thing. It'll fill that up. And it holds like 30, 40,000.
The thing is, we don't got a towing thing for the truck, don't we?
You can just hook up a tractor to
I
it.
want to use a truck.
I think I'm going to do it once just to see how crazy of an amount it sells for. I just want to see the number that it spits out whenever it's full. I'm going to park off to the side and hook my tractor up to it and see. Because it holds a lot. I want to see what that sells for. Yep, it's dumping in. Almost 10,000, it's only at 20%. Damn, we should have been using this thing from the beginning. I'm gonna hop out right over to my truck real quick while it's filling up, because it's gonna take a minute to fill up. No, I don't see a tongue on the... There might be something on the truck to hook it up to. I don't know. There could be. I'm gonna pull forward a little bit so it fills out that back some more. I'm not even halfway full yet.
Well, I'm gonna turn my truck off then.
I'm at 46%. I have 20,000 liters in so far. So
Golly, I forgot how big that damn trailer was.
yeah, it's gonna hold it. It's not even halfway. It's gonna hold, I think, like 48.5 is what it holds, like 48,500. So it's about to be a big number whenever it sells. How much is still in the bunker? We still have 200,000 in the bunker. Shit, I'm only at 56%. Yeah, we're getting into that back wall now. A lot of it's stored up in that back wall. Getting there, almost to 80%. I just want to fill this bitch up one time and see how much it sells. And then I'm going to go back to my truck, because this takes too long for us to wait for each other to fill up using this fucking thing. There's better conveyors that will run faster and stuff, but I think our setup right now is just fine. I mean, using this trailer, we would sell our fucking... If I'm by myself, I'll definitely use this trailer, because I'd be able to sell shit faster using this by myself.
Because you can leave this, jump over to another vehicle, do something else, and then come back and still be waiting on the motherfucker to fill up.
Yeah, it's almost there. I'm almost 95. Good God. Yeah, I think this thing holds about 45,000, 43,000, I think. It's like 43,000, up in full, 43,400. I want to see how much this sells for. I think this is about to be a big number. And then we'll switch back to my trailer and truck, because that takes so long to fill.
I don't know. We might be able to do it faster if you get another auger and another thing. It might do it faster. You ever think about doing that?
Well, the video I watched, this dude had like 4 different augers and conveyors pouring into one truck.
Yeah, let's do that next time. Let's get another another thing and another auger.
I think we're about to get 20 grand off this trailer.
Jesus Christ, dude, the numbers just keep going.
Almost $22,000. Jesus Christ. This trailer holds a lot. But here's the thing. It is a bitch and a half to turn around over here. Because it does not like to turn wide at all.
Nope.
Gotta like ride the fucking concrete getting this bitch turned around. Damn, almost 22 grand for one trailer. Fucking Jesus.
Yeah, go ahead. You need to go ahead and buy another auger and another thing so we can get this shit off faster.
Yeah, I'm just gonna leave this trailer and thing over here for now. Belt Systems S710 buy, and then TL1239 buy. Alright. I gotta grab my tractor, unhook the trailer to go grab one of them. You might want to hop over to your tractor and go grab the other. You can just like leave your truck right there. We can just come in through right here if you want. We need to grab these and make our speed a little quicker. I want to try and get them side by side to where they're both dumping the exact same spot.
Yep.
Just about, maybe a foot or two apart. It'll get us double the speed on the fill up. I'll get this one ready while you pull that one over. And then I'll get them set up to start spraying out for us. Alright, the controls on, I keep forgetting how weird the controls are on these things. Well, it should double our speed. Alright, if you want to let that go, I can hop in it and
That's why I parked it the way I did.
Go straight this way and then turn. I need the wrong one. Raise it to where they're about the same height. Got them side by side where they should be dumping in the same spot. Go ahead and fire this one up. There we go. I'll throw a trailer into that and see how much faster we fill up now off of 2 spouts.
Golly!
Better?
Oh yeah. 59% for 60.
Okay, so we're gonna be fucking a full trailer before we even have to come sit behind each other.
Yep. 70, 80.
Okay, so yeah, this 2 system
90.
is the way to go.
And done.
I'll just pull up right behind you, and by the time you get done selling, I should be full on my way.
Yep. Dude, that was so lucky to do that. Good thing I told you to do that.
I was already thinking about doing it because the guy that I watched doing it, he had like 4 or 5 of them, but he was also filling up more than one thing at a time.
Dude, I'm telling you, like...
He didn't have 2 pointing to one, he had like 3 on each. He had like 1 in the middle, 1 on the left, 1 on the right. He was filling 3 different trailers.
I think me and you are a little bit in sync today.
This was back, I saw this back whenever I was watching the video on doing this, getting this conveyor setup that we have. That was what, last night, night before? When I watched that video, that guy was, yeah, I'm full heading over now. You're dumping now. So yeah, we're running through it a lot quicker now. We ain't really got much room to put a 3rd one. We probably could if we scooted everything over. We could probably scooch a 3rd one in there, but...
No, you can. There's enough room for it.
But the way it's going right now, I think that's perfect, because we're not waiting on each other now. By the time I get dumped and turned around,
you don't have to scooch anything over. You don't have to scooch anything over. You can slide another couple or 2 in there.
I don't even think we need a 3rd one, honestly.
No, this is good enough.
The way we're operating, by the time I'm turning around, heading back now, you should be getting full and leave. Yeah, you're already leaving by the time I'm getting turned around and getting on the dirt road.
Yep.
So we don't have to wait for each other at all. I'm heading back before you even get on the damn road. So, yeah, this is the way to go, having 2 systems out here.
We didn't think about that until now, though. That's a crazy thing.
I've been thinking about doing it, but I just didn't want to fucking do it yet and fuck up. I've been thinking about doing it, but I just haven't yet. How much do we still have in here to sell through? Damn, we still have 109,000 in here to go through. Alright, I'm full heading that way, and you're still dumping. The slow part is the way you turn around and stuff.
Yeah, I do it so I don't have to take too much time turning around.
I think we'd be a little quicker if you do it the way I'm doing. Because I was already back filling up before you even start dumping. I'm gonna start selling before you even fill up anymore. I love how fast these sell though. That red trailer takes a minute to dump out on the sell point.
Yep.
We're at $100,000. Minus the basically $100,000 that we've already spent during this bit. Because we've already spent $100,000 on this truck and trailer.
I think my fuel filter's kind of stopped up, man. This thing act like I didn't want to go.
Shit, this double system, we're gonna make light work of getting this shit done. I went in a little too weird and come in way too early. But I turned too early and went out in front of them instead of under them. Shit.
Hurry up, slowpoke.
I missed the point. I had to back up and recenter myself. But even fucking up, we still got a window where we're both leaving. Damn, I didn't think
Shit's
we'd
almost
get
gone.
this much money out of it. No, there's still 100,000 liters in there. There's still quite a bit in there. Oh, come on, give me the option to dump, you son of a bitch. There we go.
Just, no, when you're sitting over the top of it, it did it to me earlier. It didn't pop up anything. Just, you had to click it anyway.
Well, I was parked too far over on one side, so I had to like reconfigure myself a little bit. Look, we got this bitch working pretty successfully now. Ain't got a whole lot left to go. It's just all that shit in the corner now. Well, we got some moving to do because neither of them are picking up now. There we go, I got them going. There's that monster, dude. I had to move both of the smaller conveyors because it wasn't picking nothing up. We still have 40 something, 50 something thousand in there. We'll be done in the next couple of trips.
After this, you go park.
Yeah, and start on the oat harvest. After this, I gotta start harvesting some oats. Grab my tractor, put it on that red trailer, and get it going. Goddamn, $126,000. So we would have had, after this whole harvest, we would have had $400,000. See, I told you we're past that point where we don't even need money signs. We can just make the fucking money that we need.
Yeah.
Now that we got them 2 conveyors in there, we'll be able to fucking fill that bitch up how we had it and sell it quick. Only thing we really need to do is go find a mod for a trailer that holds a little bit more. maybe not even a crazy mod or nothing, just one that holds maybe like double what we have right now. Not even anything crazy, just something better than what we have now. Because what we have now, right now, it holds an okay amount, but I'd like us to be able to take 20, 30,000 liters at a time. Alright, I'm gonna hook up on this red trailer for grain dumping. Alright, that's ready to go for grain dump. Straw swath is on. Unfold the harvester. I did unfold it, bitch. I do get straw swath, so we can come and pick it up and turn that into silage as well. We need a better header. These headers not very wide.
You know how long it normally took for that damn trailer to fill itself by itself with that single auger and loader?
Yeah.
It gave me enough time to sit there with the truck shut off for like at least a minute.
Hell, you'll probably be able to do the last bit in one load with the pickup trailer. Well, I got straw swath on, so we'll be able to run the pickup trailer across the field and get this shit picked up and thrown into there for silage. We definitely have to get ourselves a better combine some this thing.
47%.
Too good. It's complete. Is it completely empty now?
Oh yeah.
Sometimes you want to look at. I'm gonna come over. You want to look at the conveyors and stuff and make sure there's nothing. It's empty, 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 empty. Perfect. So get the conveyors broke down and parked back over beside the thing. And I'll work on getting these oats harvested. I'm at 1,000 on my third pass, 1,200 on my third pass, so we're not going to get a whole lot of oats out of it, but we'll get this bit of silage. Because I can do straw swath on the fucking crop. once I get done harvesting these oats, I'm probably end up playing that game I downloaded last night. This harvester fucking sucks ass. I gotta do 4 mile an hour this whole harvest. I'll get a little bit more than I'm thinking out of it at least. I've only done like 3 passes on the outside and I'm at 2,000, so we'll get a decent little bit out of it. I'm not sure how much silage we'll get out of this, but hell, we make money both ways. We make money from the crop and off the silage that we'll get from it. I don't think we'll get too much silage. Maybe a trailer and some, probably. I don't know. Probably not a whole lot.
Goddamn controller, quit making me go all the way to the fucking left when I'm pushing you right.
How much did you get off that little pass right there?
30.
Oh, so we might actually get a decent little bit of silage off of this. I thought you would have got way less than that off of that.
I'm just gonna wait for you though.
Yeah, this motherfucker's slow, so it's gonna take a minute.
I gotta wait for you to do like more than one fucking pass so I can get it all in one try. Because as soon as you get maybe half of my damn half of my arms to about to where my trailer's at, I can basically grab it all in one fucking swoop.
Yeah, I'm just trying to circle it down until it's done.
Yeah, we need to get you a bigger header.
Yeah, a wider header would be nice. And then eventually a better combine.
Yeah.
Because right now this thing sucks ass. It's doing 4 miles an hour. I mean, it'd be nice if I had a wider header. I probably would be done by now if I had a wider header on it. But with this combine, I don't know if it would actually run with a wider header on it.
It won't. It's not enough horsepower.
It's got this literally has the same exact horsepower your tractor does.
Yep.
This has 100 and... Wait, no, this one actually has 300 and something horsepower, so it might be enough to run the other ones. It might be beefy enough to run a bigger header.
You'd have to check.
Yeah. I'm gonna look at headers real quick. Headers. 10 meters. 9.2 meters. Trying to find that new home right there, that one.
Check how much horsepower it needs to be pushed.
It doesn't say at all.
Yeah. It's stupid. It should, cause. Yeah.
Okay, I can look at the combinations on all of them and see what'll work with what. $6 meters. That's more than what we have, and that'll work on this one. 6 meters is 30K. The one that I'm using right now is...
Go for it.
The one I'm using right now is fucking 4.2. I just bought it. There's no trailer or nothing for it, so the fucking combine would have to go all the way over there to get it. Fuck, if you...
What'd you say?
I was talking to Mom. I guess I'll just finish this harvest with this header. But the other one does 100% work for this one because whenever I hit combinations, it showed this one. So it's the right header for this one, and I can sell this header and get that header, which is a little bigger. About 2 meters bigger. If you can run over to the shop and see if there's like a... I don't think there's a trailer or anything for it. I know there's one you can buy for it.
Yeah.
I can do that, and you can go haul it over if you want.
How about?
We ain't got too much left to go. I think these end caps are a waste of time. I think I should just need to keep going up and down, up and down, up and down. I think that's a waste of time. I think I just need to keep going straight.
Yeah, I'm gonna sit here and watch you do that, and you're just gonna sit there and watch me go through that son of a bitch, probably like zip, 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 and be done.
Yep.
It's not gonna take me that long.
I'm at 66%. I'm still nowhere near full. We'll take over for a second so we go to the bathroom.
Yeah.
Hopped out. It's still running. All I gotta do is just hop in and go. I gotta pee. Alright, I'm back. I am black. There might be one more pass. Maybe one and some cleanup, possibly.
I'm just gonna finish it.
There ain't much left to go. You might be able, if you go right here, you might be able to get her in just one last pass. You said there's what, 30 something % in here? Yeah, 30 exactly. Oh yeah, you'll get that one pass. There might be some parts where you leave one piece behind or something, but other than that, you should get that one go. God damn, my cover's all kinds of fucked up. She done.
Alright, go dump her.
Alright, hold on. I'm selling the fucking header off the bitch first. Get that $4 back in the bank. Slam my pipe out. Alright, she's dumping in the trailer. You might get full and have to come back and hit her again.
I won't be able to fucking stop her for 5 fucking seconds if the goddamn game will quit lagging so goddamn much.
Alright, she's empty. I'm not gonna go sell the trailer yet. I'm gonna go grab that header and bring it back first. Oh yeah, this header's a whole hell of a lot bigger.
Oh.
What?
Well, I guess I can just go dump it.
What do you mean?
It won't let me do it.
Won't let you dump it in there?
Nope.
Shit, see if it'll let you just bring it to the sell point.
Move out the way, nigga.
Damn! Okay, oats. Kinda worth it. 21 grand off that little bit that I had in there? Shit. Once you back up, I'm sneaking past you. Oh, it does let you sell it there. We won't get much at all for it, but...
Yeah,
Damn, I was
I'm
hoping
getting quite
we'd
a
get some
bit.
silage out of it. 5 grand. I mean, that's not horrible.
Yeah.
So we
I'm
got
getting some from it.
30... No, we got 20...
You hear that thump from all the way over there?
No, we got 27,000 out of the field. And it looks like you missed some.
No, that's because I filled up before I can get to here.
I was about to say. Damn, you just swoop in and start picking it up as soon as I'll get to it. Okay. So yeah, we made almost $30,000 off just this field of oats.
Yep. And that only filled me up 8%.
So that's not a bad field.
No.
Still want to make it bigger, but
Damn, I want to fill that fucking place up before I leave, too. Damn it.
I think I'm done with this for the night. For a little bit at least.
Yeah.
I woke up really late. I woke up at like 9, 10 o'clock, so I'm still going to be up for a while. I'll stay in the party and stuff, but I'm probably going to get on something else. Almost $160,000. I'll let you get over here and get parked up and everything before I close it out.
I'm gonna park my tractor and shit, too, while I'm out.
I parked mine right here beside my bucket. I'll just put mine right here.
They might know how to park a trailer, don't I? I guess I'll see you tomorrow, baby.
Or later tonight, depending on what happens.
Can't wait.
Now we're making money.